What is up, everybody? Depraved Slasher here, and today we are back with some more MetalAsPhuk. We are in the Caraway Passageway? Caraway Mountain Pass. I'm still trying to hunt down the bards. Last we took out Devil Diver, and I kept calling him Devil Driver, because, you know, fuck me. So let's get this story going, shall we? Stimulant was found. I could use one of these right about now. 7 experience points. Thank you. I seen there's a chest over here too. An elixir was found. We go through way too many of these, Shale. We need to stop taking damage. Easier said than done. A tent was found. When it comes time to use this, I'll set it up for us. Sure thing, lady. The hidden tunnels. Alright, this is it. These are the tunnels that will lead us to Drakas. Keep your eyes peeled. I sense danger here. Well, hello there, page of whatever the fuck you are. Collar of the Berserker was found. There is a strange aura surrounding this collar. Why did I just completely change up his fucking tone? I sense that it works like a double-edged sword. Be careful when you use it. On the table rests an old journal with torn pages. I wonder what this is. We've been traveling for days since Grunga Town. My brothers and I grow weary, but we know that soon we shall bask in the glory of greatness of the god of metal. We've passed through Caraway Village and summoned a great beast in the name of Phuk. We wanted to talk with him, but he immediately charged into the forest and we lost his tracks. We moved on. My brothers and I asked a tracker named Jackson back in the Twisted Forest for information on how to get to Drakas, and he told us of these secret tunnels that led right into the town. We had to pay him extra for him to keep quiet, for we have feared that we've been followed since we stole the book from the Temple of Phuk. Oh, Jackson, how could you? You know Jackson? We met him in the Twisted Forest. He told us that he hadn't seen the bards. Alexandria must be his sister. He had mentioned that she lived in Caraway Village, but I hadn't thought about it until now. Trust me, my brother would not have told them anything if he knew the harm would have come from helping the Dark Bards. I believe you. Also, we've run out of herbs to smoke, but we hear that Drakas has a large supply of the finest smokable delicacies in all the land. Signed, Mustang. It's a cool name. Fuck yes, finally some good news. We should move quickly. 100 shillings. We should use this wisely when we go to make our next purchase. Our funds are not unlimited. Baked bread. I'm gonna save this for later. I get the munchies like a motherfucker. Lewis's old house. Finally, we've arrived. Finally, we've arrived. This is Drakas? No, Chael. This is a house in Drakas. Smartass. Yes, we're in Drakas. My friend Lewis used to stay here, but it's been empty for years. Drakas is very hot this time of year, so be prepared for the heat outside. Rats crawl in and out of the broken and decrepit stove. This place has a lot of charm. It's been abandoned for quite some time now. bed frame is cracked and looks as if it would snap in half if someone were to lay in it for a moment. It's a damn shame. The chest contains a small bag of supplies. Large mana potion was found. Large health potion was found. Elixir was found. Jackpot.
These must have belonged to Lewis. We were friends since childhood, but he grew very sick.
Everything happens for a reason. Perhaps these supplies were destined to aid us on our journey.
Perhaps.
Boxes are filled with old clothes. The smell of smoke and dirt. Spiders crawl under the bed sheets, and you hear a faint rattling noise coming from under the bed.
Probably best to step back from there.
You were probably right. I ain't in the mood to deal with spiders and fucking shit. No. The table hasn't been used in many years. Drakas. You weren't kidding about the heat.
You get used to it.
You're not wearing a full set of steel armor that holds like Pontius holds a pipe. Or that holds heat like Pontius holds a pipe. Masterfully.
You know, you could take it off.
And risk a surprise attack from the Dark Bar's demonic summonings? I think not.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself. He did. Let's take a look around and see if we can dig up any information that might help us locate the Dark Bards. It's an armor shop. Hells yeah. The Blades of Drakas. The helmets being presented appear to be a perfect fit for Chael's head. This is something to consider. It is. I could use a new hat, though I'm not sure any of these would suit me. You can tell just by feeling the fabric of the clothing that a lot of time and effort went into making such fine goods. Shield hanging on the wall is light but durable. Swords in this crate appear to be of the highest quality. Forging station emits an incredible amount of heat, especially when it's already sweltering outside. Tip of each spear in the box is serrated to ensure maximum damage to foe. Some of the most beautiful armor you've ever seen rests to stand before you. I sure hope we can afford some of this equipment. Me too. Excuse me, miss. Welcome to my shop. You buy, you leave. Yes, ma'am. That was a little
rude.
If you don't like the rule, you leave. If you have shilling, then you stay. You buy.
How about I burn your entire fucking shop to the ground?
Yes.
You try, you die.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Things just got way out of hand. I say let him go at it, Chael. This is free entertainment. You have the money, or you have money, or you no have money. We have money. Well then, like I say, welcome to my shop. I don't have enough for a fucking thing. You go now. I want to see something. Is there like an inn here? Each statue in the church is made entirely out of metal. These look just like statues from my temple. This is a good omen.
Hello, friends. I am Sister Whitstead.
I am Chael, and this is...
Not to sound rude, but I care not for who your friends are. The only thing that matters at this moment is you, Paladin.
What do you mean, sister?
I can sense purity in your heart, Chael. I am unsure what you know from the undead that has risen from the tombs, but Drakas needs a savior now more than it ever has. I believe you were sent here to save us from certain doom.
Yeah, you go, Chael.
I could provide you with some assistance.
Any help that you could provide in stopping the Walking Dead will be welcome with open arms, Sister Whitstead.
We have a limited supply, and most of it has been ordered to be divvied up among the town guards for defense, but I can send you on your way with 10 vials of holy water. With this blessed water, you can hurt the undead threat and destroy it with righteous vengeance and wrath. Though if you run out, you'll need to come back to me to purchase more. Wish I could provide it for you at no cost, but unfortunately our funds are not unlimited here in Drakas. We have to pay a priest to come and bless the water for us on a weekly basis.
Very well. I will take what you have to offer, and if I need more, then I shall return with full pockets.
Blessings upon you and your friends, Chael. You're going to need them for what is to come.
Nice. Oh, shit just got real. Time to do some farming, guys. As soon as I can find where to farm. Can I go back down here? I can. Alright guys, I took a break in the recording in order to do some minor power leveling. The power leveling itself wasn't to necessarily get my team stronger, although it did. The power leveling was more to get money to get the best equipment in the city, which as you can see, I have all the mystical and magical gear for him. He didn't have anything in the store. And Alexandria has all of her stuff. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, she has all of her stuff too. So let's continue this story, shall we? I'm not going down any more wells, Chael. Yeah, me either. That's great. Rest in peace, our herald. B. Kumar. Vigo 2. D. White. J. Castle. Huh. What? We got a mage shop too. Each scroll on the pile looks identical to one another. It also appears to be written in an ancient language that none of you can decipher. Nice. Old dusty books. Old dusty books. Old dusty books. Now, don't be... Now, don't be nosy. No one is allowed back there. That's my own personal reading room. Well, blah to you, lady. Blah to you. Hey, there's a pub and an inn. Let's go talk to some people. Look on the counter's record of patrons who have visited the Drakas pub. It doesn't look like there's any mention of the bards. Beautiful flowers and plants sit atop the counter. Bottles of wine labeled sample wine rest on the countertop. Score! Samples of cheese sit on the chopping board. love this cheese. This barrel is sealed tight. Sealed tight. Sealed tight. Sealed tight. Sealed tight. Sealed tight. Back off. I'm not interested in talking. Fuck you too, lady. Hey, have you been in the Twisted Forest? My sibling Cove sells some very interesting things if you happen to be in the market for mind enhancers. Been there. Done that. Still, probably going back. Excuse me, can you not see we're busy? Is that fish? Bitch, it might be. Let's leave them to their meals. Life is sadness. Everything is sadness. Someone needs to discover herbs. The king has done a great job of defending Drakas from the Walking Dead, but we can't hold out forever. I fear that things will only get worse before they get better. This is my favorite place to eat. I traveled from the north just to get here. It's too bad the roads aren't safe to travel anymore, though. My ship was attacked by some strange creature on my way to Drakas. I don't know what it was, but it sure did a lot of damage to my vessel. Sucks for you, buddy. Hey, you got stuff to look at. Some of the dates on the wine labels read over a century old. Why would they light a fire in this heat? Good question. The king better get his situation under control. The undead will stop at nothing to seize our beautiful town. Yeah, you seem like a dick, dude. Box on the counter is filled with extra linens. On the table rests a sign-in book.
If we plan on resting here, we're supposed to sign our names on the record keeper.
It's best not to leave a paper trail in case the dark barns are still around. Good idea. Okay, so. Barrel sealed tight. Barrel sealed tight. Barrel sealed tight. Sealed. Oh, there's a crack in the barrel. Golden coin.
I call dibs.
You can't call dibs. I'm the one that found it.
Nope, dibs.
This is why I check all the barrels. In the cavern, you find a folded up leaf. Pontius's eyes widen. Is that what I think it is? You received an agile herb.
It's not that kind of herb, Pontius.
Fuck my life. Nobody here was helpful at all. The damned dead are walking. I never thought I'd see the day. We can't let anyone in or out. We've got a war at our hands. What do you think's in the box? Could be anything, really. A pipe.
A new bow?
A toe. A cat. Why would there be a cat in the box? Why wouldn't there be a cat in the box? You didn't think about that now, did you? Suppose I did. Box of presents lay on the table. Mixed batch of rolled up linen dressed on the tabletop. Box of broken junk.
Those are on Clarence.
Those are on Clarence. A lot of broken junk sits in the boxes on the table. Those are on clearance. Children's dolls sit on the table.
Oh, I'm totally coming back here and buying one of those once this is all over.
I've already read all of these ones. Map of the Kalian Desert sits atop the table. Hey, a chemistry set. I used to play with one when I was a kid. And as a teenager. And as an adult. And yesterday.
Oh, Bonnie, you dork. I don't really need any many potions today.
Health potion goes on the table. I could just this. Oh, hey, Chael. Didn't see you there. Looks like bottles of various antidotes. Those might come in handy. Just on the shelves. Nothing just on the shelves. Nothing just on the shelves. Just checklist for item sales over the course of the last 3 months. Chest is empty. Coins click around inside a bag. Hey, don't touch that. Sorry. Box is empty. That box is empty as well. Hey, welcome to my shop. I'm Roland. How can I help you find folks today? Alright, that leaves one more place to check, people. Cinderella. One day I'm going to marry the prince. Bet you are, lady. Water in the washing bin is so filthy that you can't even see the bottom of the bucket. Laundry basket is empty. The castle seems very understaffed. How large is it? Spare linens over the table. They're soft and warm with a touch.
What I wouldn't give to sleep in a bed like this.
Ugh, I can't believe they put me on stock boy duty. I hate my job. I would hate my job too, dude. Consuela.
I need more lemon zest.
Oh, that is a Family Guy pun. I need more lemon pledge. Oh, that is great. Her name is Consuela. I was wondering if... No.
You go, Icely.
Oh, that is great. But...
No, King no home. You go now.
This is amazing. Oh my god. No. Sign on the wall reads the war room. Beautiful jewelry, gemstones, and other luxurious things sit on top of the table, displayed for all to see. You contemplate looking through the drawers for a brief moment before remembering that you're in a royal building with many armed guards. I bet we could take them all. Well, hello there, gentlemen and gentle lady. She's not that gentle. Oh, I like a rough gal.
Sorry, Cyclops, you're not my type.
Wow, that kind of hurt my feelings.
Well now, it doesn't seem like you're fond of rough gals after all.
What a bitch.
I've been called worse.
Well, I was going to introduce myself and welcome you to the war room, but you can all just leave. Alexandria, have I ever told you how amazing you are at making new friends? We shouldn't be wasting our time anyways. Let's go. That is epic. The Consuela thing still has me caught off guard a little bit. The king will take any and all questions for concerns that you may have at this time. The king's advisor stands tall and silent, watching every little movement that goes on in the castle. I don't know, let's go scope out everything. I don't know where my little girl has run off to. When the undead started attacking, she fled the city. I hope she comes home soon. I assure you, we will keep an eye out for her in our travels. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you.
Oh, he loves me. I know it. Grekos loves me. He wrote me this love letter. Well, it's not really a love letter. It's technically a restraining order. But Grekos knows the absence makes the heart grow fonder, so he must love me.
Sounds like a match made in heaven. You should totally go ask him to marry you.
You think so?
Pontius.
I'm going to spend all of my savings on a present. Do you think Grekos likes lucky rabbit's feet? Do you think I should take them off the rabbit first?
I think the lucky rabbit's feet are so 816 AD. I'd try a lucky ram's horn.
Then it's settled. I shall be set off to collect a horn of a ram for my love.
Good luck. That's awesome.
Hey, don't touch the cupboard. I keep my toys in there. Ooh, these flowers are so beautiful.
Ah, yes, but can you smoke them? I'm sure you could if you tried, though I don't think you'd get the desired effect. Not interested. That's the same shit. Shelves are lined with many old books, still none that I'm interested in. What I wouldn't give to sleep in a bed like this. Hey, sorry, no trespassing. This is the King's Royal Chambers. No one enters. That's fair. Alright, King. Welcome to my kingdom, outsiders. I am King Drakas. Have you come to enlist in the military? No, Your Highness. I am Shale, Paladin of Phuk, and this is... Wait, what now? The Paladin of Phuk, sir, the true god of metal. The fuck does that mean? I said the same thing. It all started in my temple. The dark bards have... Shale, let's save the poor king some time and just ask why the city is under siege. Yes, I'm sure it has something to do with the dark bards. Ah, the dark bards. You mean the bards that strolled through here at midnight, claiming that they would perform the greatest tunes in all the land? When they performed, demons poured through the floodgates of hell, and my men were forced to fight unearthly beings. So they did come through here. They did. My soldiers cut the demons down before banishing the bards out of Drakas and into the desert to die. However, this morning our kingdom came under siege from the walking dead. Looks like the bards decided that they had unfinished business here in Drakas, my lord. We've lost a lot of men already. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out against the hordes. We can help. We've been following the dark bards for some time now, cleaning up their messes that they leave behind. We wish to track them down and end their demonic rituals. We believe we know where the source of the dead is coming from. The Kylean tombs. It is where our ancestors from the Old Kingdom rest in peace. Well, until now. If you have any men to spare, we will gladly accept your aid and head into the tombs to chase after the bards. No can do, Paladin. Our numbers have been cut too thin. We need every bit of defense we can get in Drakas. The bards will stop at nothing until everybody is dead on the ground and every soul is reaped from your lifeless corpses. And believe me, they have the numbers to do so, and if they don't, they will spawn them until there's none of you left. Well, what do you suppose we do? If we send men to go with you, we will ultimately succumb to their onslaught. If we stay and defend, we will run out of military eventually. There's one option, my lord. Don't even say it, Grekos. What choice do we have? I presume you're referring to your brother, Grekos. The one rotting in a prison cell, resting with the rest of the vermin down there. The one that you arrested, Grekos, that you decided to place there. Are we having second thoughts now? My lord, I did what I thought was right at the time. He killed someone in cold blood, no less. But we're damned if we do and damned if we don't. We have no other options, and Treklin is an able-bodied warlock. If anyone can help bring an end to this madness, he can. Ooh, am I going to get another party member? This is bullshit. Are we not civilized men? Do we not have rules, laws to obey? Does murder only apply to some and not to all? The law is the law, Grekos. Sometimes in life there are no good choices. Sometimes you must pick the lesser of two evils. and in this current debacle I would rather deal with the devil I know than the devils outside waiting to feast on our souls. Drakas is right. Go at once, release your brother from his bonds, and send him with these brave travelers. Tell him that if he wishes to see the light of day again, he will bring back the heads of the dark bards and bring an end to this war. If he does, all crimes will be pardoned. Preposterous. I'm sorry, Captain. Was it you or was it me who wears the crown in this kingdom? I wasn't notified of change in command. Please elaborate on why my decision is unsatisfactory to you. I apologize, my lord. Yes, you do. Man, he just got bitch slapped down a notch.
Yeah, he did. Totally wrecked.
I thank you for your compliance, my lord. I will take these travelers to Trekken at once. There is hope for our great kingdom yet. What? These are the Drakas cells. My brother has been here for quite some time now. You had mentioned something about him murdering some... Wait.
You had mentioned something about him murdering someone?
Yes. Asbestos, the man who killed my wife. Why is your brother in prison for killing a man who murdered your wife? I said killed, not murdered. It was an accident. She was out foraging for cactus pears in the desert when he approached her in his caravan. He asked if she needed a ride, and she got in. On their way back to Drakas, he didn't see the quicksand pit that was growing in size. He ran his wagon right into the heart of it. He was able to escape with his life, but not Johanna's. I am so sorry. My condolences for your loss, Drakas. My brother was so torn apart to see me suffer in her absence that he was driven mad and blinded by rage. He stalked Asbestos for many nights before striking him dead in the streets. We all go a little mad sometimes. Enough about the past. I'll take you to his cell. Well, hello, brother. It's nice to see you again. It's been a while, and I see you brought friends. I am Chael, a paladin of Phuk. The metal god Phuk, yeah? I was not expecting that. I am Pontius. You've probably heard of me.
I doubt it.
Pontius, the magician. I'm a huge fan. I've seen your shows in Grungatown a dozen times. Haven't been in a few years because of, well, you know, travel limitations. But I definitely have heard of you.
I was not expecting that.
And this is Alexandria, our tracker.
And before you get any bold ideas about hitting on me...
Don't fret, sweet cheeks. You aren't my type. I bet you weren't expecting that either.
Pontius, shut up, please. Thank you.
So what do I owe this honor of a visit from such great adventurers? And my dear brother, Trekken, I think I found a way to get you out of here. Out of here? Why would you want me out of here? You put me here. I was doing my job, brother. You killed someone unlawfully. For you. I did not want that, brother. And I didn't want to end up rotting for the rest of my life in a prison cell, but here we are. But it doesn't have to be this way. That's why I'm here. Drakas is under siege by hordes of walking corpses, and while we've been able to hold out for now, we've lost too many men to put faith and hope for tomorrow. So you want me to join your military? No, brother. I know that would never happen. I'm well aware of your relationship with Guard Captain Reinhold. If you join Chael and his companions in stopping the source of the dead from rising, then the king says that he will grant you a pardon for all your crimes. And you're certain he's okay with this? It was his idea. Well then, I was not expecting that. This is your chance at freedom, brother, and redemption. Freedom, I'm interested, but redemption? I have nothing to redeem myself for. A tear runs down from Greco's eye and down his cheek. Then perhaps I do, brother. So my brother says that if I join you and we stop the source of the undead, then I'm a free man. It seems to be that way, yes. Well, I don't know what kind of trouble awaits us outside those gates, but I sure am excited. We got Trecklin! Oh yeah! One way or the other, the end will come and we will have a new beginning. It's good to see. It's so good to see my brother free. Trecklin, it's good to see you out and about. I'm sure your legs have been quite cramped in that tiny little cell of yours. Blow it out your ass, Reinhold. I know it pains you to see me free, but get used to it, because when I get back from stopping the dead from rising, I'll be your biggest hero. Whether you like it or not. Grrr. I'm just looking to see if anybody else has anything different to say. Oh, those other little kids. Mommy says I'm not allowed to play around well anymore. I keep falling in.
This sure is a hard knock life. If only I had parents.
Little orphan Annie. It's so funny. And amazing. Oh, that's great. So, where do we go from here?
They had mentioned something about the dead rising from kaolin tombs in the desert.
Well, you're in luck. I used to visit those tombs daily when I was learning the dark arts. The Kaolian Desert is just west of Drakas. Then let's check our supplies and make our way to the tombs. And I believe that should open up. Yep. Alright guys, that's going to end it for this episode. We have made it through Drakas, and we are now going to the desert to check out the Kaolian tombs. I'm going to do some more grinding to get our new party member and our old wizard some stuff. Hopefully get some money quickly. The grinding is what's really painstaking in these old school RPGs. But if I can get him and Pontius maxed out on their equipment and get them looking all snazzy, then things will be looking pretty good heading into the next area. Plus by then, all my crew will be up higher level as well. But if you like the video, make sure you slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I cannot wait to see you depraved people later.